Good morning and welcome to the Nef Nugget, where I give you one tip that will inspire you to act and motivate you to move. And I am Nefateria Fonda, and I'm a certified business and sales coach for Parallel-Preneurs. Those are professionals who are building a service-based business while they're working. I help them get clear on who they serve and how they serve them, confident in their selling skills so they can bring cash into their business. And on today's Nef Nugget, we're talking about time blocking. A lot of my clients, being that they're parallelpreneurs, which means they're working a 9 to 5 while they're building a business, right alongside that, that time is one of the biggest concerns for them, right? So they need the time that they have to work on their business to be focused and very productive. So I teach them about time blocking and what time blocking is and what that can do for their business as far as their focus and how they're utilizing the amount of hours they have in their business. So first of all, let's talk about what time blocking is for those of you who do not know. It's a practice of planning out every moment of your day in advance. Yes, you're being dedicating specific blocks of time for certain tasks and responsibilities. Now, some may say, Neff, what's the difference between a things to do list and time blocking? Well, things to do list tells you what you need to do, where time blocking tells you when you're going to get it done, right? We all have had things to do lists that grow and grow and grow. But when you do time blocking, you're being very specific about all those things or the priority of those things that's on those things to do list, when you're going to actually spend time and focus and get those things done. Time blocking is designed for you to focus, right? The human brain needs guardrails to work, right? It needs to have some type of guardrails in place. Otherwise, we fall into what we call the Parkinson's law. Work expands to fill the time available for its completion, right? So how many times where you only had 25 or 15 minutes to do something and it seemed like you knocked it out? You was like, oh, let me throw these thing of laundry or make this phone call or whatever. You only had a few minutes of time and you got it to work, where before it might have been on the list and it just seemed like it took you forever to finally put that load of laundry in, or to make those phone calls that you need to make for your business, or post that post on social media, whatever it is that you needed to get done. When you did not have no kind of guardrail or time around it, it took longer than when you set a timer or say, okay, I only have this amount of time to get this done. Let's see if I can beat this clock. Let's see if I can get this done, right? So that is the essence of how time blocking works as well. By scheduling every minute of your day, you not only guard yourself against these distractions, but also you multiply your focus, right? Because the fact that you focusing on one task at a time, you can make about 80% more productive than if you're splitting your task, or the infamous multitasking, right? When you set aside that time, you want to make sure that it is time that's focused on whatever task you're doing at that time. And knowing that you have time blocks for checking emails or checking your DM, which those are the kind of things that normally puts FOMO in us, fear of missing out. We feel like, oh my God, somebody DM me or that email just popped up. I need to respond right away. Quickly give them a response because you're trying to fit some quota that you've crafted up in your head. No. When you have time blocking and you know you have allotted times of the day that you check DMs or you check your email, you don't have to worry about stop doing that task of calling, some prospects and seeing if they're ready to move forward with you, or following up, or putting together that webinar to get more leads into your business, because later on you have a lot of time to check email, and you can take care of those email notifications or the DM notifications at that time, right? So time block will work, but you have to be willing to put together a detailed plan. Yes, out every minute of the day that you're going to work on your business. So if you have 2 hours in the evening, then you need to plot out that 2 hours, where there's 30 minutes for checking your email, or an hour. You're going to spend an hour following up with your clients, or being of service on social media, or pitching yourself on podcasts. Whatever it is you're going to do, you just got to plot out each minute of those hours that you're going to be working on your business to ensure that you complete that task. Blocking off enough time is big too, making sure that you have enough time allotted for that task. So do not be overzealous and think, oh my gosh, I can do this task that takes an hour in 20 minutes. Let's just make sure that we get enough time for the task at hand based on how you've been able to produce that particular task in the past. So your Nef Nugget for today is, I want you to start writing down what you're doing. I want to know what it is that you've been doing. I want you to log it over the next week. Log every time you set yourself up to go to your business. Write down what the things that you're doing. See how long, start timing yourself. See how long it takes you to follow up. See how long it takes you to respond to emails. See how long it takes you to clean out email. Start seeing how long it actually takes you to do the various things and see where your time is actually going in your business. Right? Because you got to get clear on how you're spending your time in your business. Then you can get confident in getting the important things you need to get done and ultimately get cash into your business because your time is now focused as well as productive. Now, if you're tired of trying to figure it out all on your own and you're ready to get some traction in your business, you're ready to get clear, get confident, and get cash, then schedule a time to chat with me at bit.ly/book with Nef. Until the next time, be profitable and be blessed. Bye for now.